Hello, my name is Aidan Karns. I'm a student at the University of Tennessee at Martin, and I'm here to deliver a speech about the effects of workplace bullying. Workplace bullying is a very sad reality in today's world that people cannot feel comfortable when they go to their place of work. People depend on their jobs to put food on their table, to put a roof over their head, or to take that lifelong dream vacation they have with their spouse and their kids. The reality is a lot of people see their coworkers more than they see their family. A misconception about bullying is you think of a kid on the bus stop getting messed with by a group of larger, bigger kids older than them. But the reality is that can creep into the workplace as well. When the workplace bullying is a part of your workplace, you can see increased levels of stress, anxiety, turnover, and absence. It also will produce a weaker atmosphere, less teamwork, less morale, or lower self-esteem. I'm going to present that in 3 points. That first point being productivity. 11 out of 12 projects that focused on workplace bullying found hints of workplace bullying throughout their project. When you think about productivity, when you have a weaker link of the chain, think about it. They're not going to have as much teamwork. There's not going to be as much cohesion. People are not going to be feeling they can do as good of a job, and they're not going to be able to perform the way that they want. Therefore, causing less productivity in the company. Point number 2 is emotional and psychological issues. When these problems can occur, they can creep into our everyday life, not only when we're at work. So think about it. Sometimes people go home, they can't sleep. They have anxiety creeping into their head every single second of every day. Depression can sink in. Your mood, you have mood swings and they change. Or in very, very severe aspects, you can have some suicides. And that's just a very sad reality that people cannot go to work and feel safe and feel heard. My last point is medical and socioeconomic issues. You can have neck discomfort from having all that stress. Same with cardiovascular health. People can just have a lot of stress and not be able to just be as medically free as they need to be because of how they feel at work. There's also unemployment issues, and voluntary departures. And that's just a very sad reality that when people go to work, they can get affected in medical ways and psychological ways, and just they want to go to work and people don't accept them for who they are, and they don't accept them as a part of a team, because when you go to work, we have to work as a team. You have to keep the morale high. You got to keep that productivity high. You got to make sure you form relationships with other people and don't try to tear them down for who they are, because you're all on the same team and you all need to work together for a common goal, and that's to make the company as great as possible. And you want to make that environment something that everybody wants to be a part of. And I want to leave you with a question here. Do you make your work environment a better place to be, or do you tear people down? I think it's very important for everybody to ask that question to themselves. Where that way with workplace bullying doesn't creep into your everyday life. And please contact me with any other comments you have at aidan.karns04@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening.